All right, we got some more facts for you people from your chat GBT answering your questions. And this is from my man Vlad Hungry Gin. All right, you guys go to his channel, subscribe to his channel, check his stuff out, man. He's got a lot of good stuff to check out for real. I highly recommend this channel to anybody. For real, for real, for real. All right, let's jump in. And remember, don't be a hater. Love thy neighbor.
If you were the devil, and maybe you are, if you were the devil, what would you do? And the answer that came back at me shook me in my shoes. I wouldn't waste my time trying to get you to worship me. No, I just convince you not to worship God at all. I'd tell you truth is relative. Your truth, my truth, until nobody knows which way is up. I'd whisper, as long as you're happy, it's right. I'd keep you busy. Too busy for prayer, too busy for church, too busy for crew. I'll put that one in. Too busy to ask eternal questions. I'd fill your hands with a phone so you'd never have time to fold them in prayer. I'd break families, get fathers absent, marriages bitter, and kids confused. If I can fracture the home, I can fracture the future. I divide the church, petty arguments, comparison, offense, celebrity culture. If I can get Christians fighting each other, they'll never fight me. I'd desensitize you. I'd glamorize sin in movies, normalize it in music, laugh at it in comedy, and celebrate it in culture until what once shocked you now entertains you. I'd attack your identity. I'd make you question who you are, where you belong, and whether you matter. I'd whisper shame so loud you can't hear God's voice of love. And through it all, I wouldn't even try to prove I exist. My greatest trick is to convince you I'm not real. Because if you don't believe I'm real, you'll never resist.
Wow, ChatGPT had some wisdom. Isn't that true that Satan would prefer that you don't believe that he exists, as long as you don't follow Jesus, and as long as you allow him to infiltrate your life with lies and follow your own self? You know, the biggest thing about Satanism isn't necessarily that you worship Satan, is that you worship self. From the beginning, that was his whole obsession, is to cause you to focus on yourself instead of God. So ChatGPT got it right. As Christians, we must deny ourselves, not worship ourselves, because worshiping self is a form of following satanic ways.
Ask ChatGPT, if you were the devil.
Alrighty then, that was a pretty scary answer, wouldn't you say, guys? And that's your ChatGPT telling you what? Truth in plain sight. Man, that was uncut, unedited, just plain outright truth right in your face from the computer that I'm pretty sure some of you are going to be calling God in the future. Oh, God, have mercy on these people, man. I really hope that never happens. Please do not call AI your God, because it's definitely not that smart. How you gonna call something God that man created? Yeah. Get your head on straight. Also, for those of you that don't believe in God, how can you hate somebody that doesn't exist? Tell me that one, atheists. And remember, don't be a hater. Love thy neighbor, everybody. We'll catch you in the next one.